Hello, happy Wednesday. So I just used a makeup remover and took off my makeup. I'm gonna use a paper towel because that's what's in front of me. That's what I dried my face with. My rose water, which is on its last leg. If you have a cotton pad, I would use a cotton pad, but I'm going to show you the resurfacing mask. So this has AHAs and BHAs. I'm using one pump on there. It's the resurfacing mask. So it's going to help if you have fine lines, wrinkles, if you have blackheads or breakouts, textured skin. And I'm going to just apply it all over. So you can use this under, or I shouldn't say under, you could use this before you put your makeup on. So in the morning you can use it. That's actually why I have it down here. But because, again, I'm always running late, I either don't do it or don't show it live. But now remember, it's gonna help get the gunk out of your pores. So if you take your shower in the morning and you wash your face in the morning, you can still do this and see all the gunk that's gonna come out of this. Now that's after washing my face. Again, it'll look a little different on a cotton pad, but you're still gonna get gunk. So that's everything coming out of my pores. Again, it's got AHAs and BHAs in it. It's a chemical exfoliant. So as opposed to a something that has like little beads like our old masks. Let me see if I have it. Our old masks had hydrating. Of course I don't have that one. I have the other one, but our old masks had like, I don't remember if it was like sea salt or something, but that is going to exfoliate also, but it's by using the salt as an exfoliating. This is it's a chemical exfoliant. So our masks are on sale still until tomorrow is the last day. It's the 31st, it's the last day. You can buy any mask, get the second one half off. I highly recommend, so the eye mask, which of course I don't have an open box down here, but that eye mask you can put on under your eyes. So if you want a bundle that's going to help target your under eyes, so dark circles, wrinkles, I would highly recommend the one that I just used, the resurfacing mask, rose water, and the eye mask. The eye masks are going to help with fine lines and wrinkles, and they're going to help with puffiness, dark circles, and they are a hydrogel eye mask. So you can put them in the fridge if you want, but regardless, they feel cool. You can also put them, if you have like the 11s, you can put them here, you can put them around anywhere you have wrinkles, but you can put them around your mouth. So that would be like an anti-aging wrinkle remover bundle. The other way to actually use this resurfacing mask is to put it on. So wash your face, put it completely on. You only need probably 2 pumps, if that. I like to use this one with the brush to put it all over because it is very, I don't want to say thin, but you can't really tell. It's a pink color. You apply it on your skin, you can't really see where it's at. So I like to use the brush to make it easier. But within 2 uses, you're gonna notice a difference. You're gonna notice a difference in the texture, the brightness in your skin. Your pores are gonna be cleaned out. So that's a really good one for fine lines, wrinkles, texture, anti-aging, all of that. This is the biocellulose mask. So this mask, I keep talking about this one, I haven't used it in a long time. This, you get 4 masks, so I would use it weekly. It's made from the inside of a coconut. So I'm gonna show you how to put it on. It's been a long time, actually, since I've done this one live, but there's 1 mask per little sachet. I'm holding it up because there are juices in there that I would, and it smells so good, that I would highly recommend you keep. And then when you get out of the shower or all cleaned up, you can apply the juices on your arms, on your legs, wherever you need it. So there's actually 3 sheets to this. This is not like a traditional mask that you're gonna find in the store. This mask will provide 200% hydration in 15 minutes. So there's 3 layers. I'm gonna remove the layer closest to myself. It looks kind of like a little net mask. I'm gonna toss that one. And then I'm gonna fit this over, hopefully I'll be able to talk. I'm gonna fit this over my face. And it smells so good. It kind of smells like lemon. I don't know if there's lemongrass in it or not. But I'm gonna fit this over my face. Again, you're gonna get 200% hydration. So what's the day? Today's Wednesday. I was at the pool Saturday and Sunday and Monday. Yeah, Monday. So my skin could use some hydration, but this type of mask you could use once a week. It's gonna be great for the summer because you've been out in the sun. It's gonna be great for the winter because your skin's all dry from just winter time and being out in the cold and all of that. So like I said, there's 3 sheets. We took off the first one, and then we put the second one up against our face, and now I'm going to remove the outside, maybe the outer layer. You can see it, but I can't grab it. There we go. So I'm gonna keep this one up against my face, my skin. I'm gonna pull the third one away. So again, this one is trash. However, there are juices on this, so you could do it on the back of your hands. It smells so good, I can't even tell you. It smells like lemongrass. Again, it's super hydrating. So this is straight from the inside of a coconut. It's not like your traditional mask that you're gonna pick up inside the stores. And I'm just gonna smooth everything else down. And the reason, okay, well, before I go there, I'm gonna cut here. And I have a pretty small mouth, but that way you can get to talking if you need to be talking. Do a little cut here, then I can lay it flat. If you have beauty scissors, the little small ones, you can use those. Just be careful, don't cut your eye or your hair, your eyebrows. If you need to cut here, you can cut that and lay it up against your nose. Anywhere that, like I said, I have a pretty small face, so I could probably cut it more, but I'm just gonna get it to lay up against the face. You will notice that eventually it will get hard. I like to leave it on as long as possible. Oh, it feels so good and smells so good. But I asked the question, are you a procrastinator? Because 1, I've been procrastinating going live. 2, I've been procrastinating doing this mask in particular. I don't know why. I really like this mask. You're gonna get 4 in a 4 in a box, so you can mix and match. You can grab the biocellulose, you can grab the eye masks, you can grab the resurfacing mask. The other 2, which I think I have one of the 2 down here. Oh, my timer is going off. Okay. The other 2, this is the biocellulose mask. This is a mask you put on well, you can put it on at night, and then you wear it overnight. You sleep with it on. It is a jelly mask. This is another one that I like to use, and see, like, it's just jelly. That's another one I like to use the facial mask brush to apply this. It just makes it so much easier than dipping your hands on it and trying to apply it evenly. But this is going to help with hydration too. So if you are super dry, this is going to be a really good one. The overnight hydrating mask is going to be a really good one, and you don't have to wear it overnight if you don't want. You could put it on in the morning while you're getting ready, and then take it off before you go to work, or you can even put it on while you're making dinner, you know, whenever you have spare time, whenever you're doing like self-care for yourself, you can put it on, leave it on, and then even if you're going to hop in the shower later and take it off, it's still going to give you the benefits. And then the fourth face mask. So we've got overnight, we've got the resurfacing, we've got the biocellulose. The fourth one is the creamy clay and charcoal, which I really like that one also. That one has the kaolin clay, which is going to pull out toxins and gunk. So again, if you have blackheads, I would recommend that one. If you suffer from breakouts, I would recommend that one as well. So that's the charcoal beads, and you massage them in. So I've done a live about that one, but you massage them in and they're gonna kind of bust open and pull out the toxins. But then it also has kaolin clay. So if you're oily, it's also gonna try and absorb the oils from your skin. So again, you can mix and match. If you buy 2 sets of masks, like if you want the biocellulose mask, the overnight mask, and the resurfacing and the eye mask, you're going to pay full price for 2, and then you're going to get the other 2 masks 50% off. But again, tomorrow is the last day, so I highly recommend it. Or if you wanted gifts for people, it's a great gift. I know for last winter, that's what I gave. I gave almost all of Finley's teacher a little biocellulose mask and the eye mask, because I felt like it's great for any skin type. Most of these are great for any skin type, but if you have specific questions, just reach out and I can answer any of your questions. But it just like a little pampering, a little spa night for you and your best friend, just to do some self-care, because you have to take care of yourself in order to be able to take care of other people. So if I had to choose, I don't use a resurfacing mask as much as I should, although I see the benefits every single time I use it. So I would highly recommend this one first, because it's great to exfoliate. Your skin's not going to exfoliate itself, so in order to get new skin cells producing, it's good to exfoliate whatever, regardless of what you're using. So I like that one for that. Eye mask, I love the eye mask. I use those almost daily. I just took another box upstairs because I had been out for a little bit and hadn't opened another pack. They are 10 out of 10, so they are my favorite. You can use them 15 minutes, take them off. You can leave them on all day, it really doesn't matter, but you will notice they'll start drying up while they're on there. And they are, what's the word, I can't think of the word, but they're gonna dissolve. So when you're done with them, you don't have to do this, but you can put them in a cup of water and just leave them, and they're gonna completely dissolve. So environmentally friendly, I guess is what I'm looking for. But it's awesome because they're not sitting in the landfills. Same with this one's, I don't know that it's gonna dissolve like the eye masks do, but it's from a coconut, so it's not sitting there clogging up our landfills. And the creamy clay and charcoal is another one of my favorites, because it's going to help with oily skin, it's going to help with dry skin, it's going to help if you have breakouts, blackheads, sensitive skin, it's going to help with that. So that's all I got today. I just wanted to hop on here before it was too late. My timer went off. I got stuff in the oven. I wanted to talk about procrastinating, because I've been procrastinating today, procrastinating with this mask, procrastinating with school supplies. I haven't done that. I have to go and do some back to school shopping, because we've got 2 more weeks and then school starts. the rest of this week, and then 2 weeks and school starts. So that's all I have. If you want a cart that is tailored to you, or you want to hear more about the ingredients in each individual mask, just message me and I can send them over. But don't miss out. Like I said, tomorrow's the last day, and then we're into August. I don't know what the August special will be. I'll probably hopefully find out tomorrow, although convention starts tomorrow evening, so there's going to be a lot of new products and a lot of new colors, and I cannot wait for that. So yeah, that's all I have. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you later.